we have finally learned some more details in relation to how Deadpool and the X-Force would have been used in the canceled Fox film. So let's talk about what could have been. So I've seen this specific story and pitch confused multiple times by even people reporting it on what should be somewhat believable outlets run by scoopers and fans. Either way, though, what we are talking about is not the X-Force film that was supposed to come after Deadpool 2. That film was supposed to start production that fall/winter, but then the acquisition was announced and things went the way they did. The film never came out. What we are talking about is not that film. And the reason I really had to stress that is because we recently found out that the canceled X-Men film that would have been directed by Kick-Ass 2 director Jeff Wadlow was the X-Force film that was in development prior to Deadpool in 2016. And he reveals that this pitch was made before the footage leaked, before that Deadpool footage that got the film greenlit ever leaked. And he reveals that his idea was, as they wanted it to be, a sequel to X-Men Origins, where the Merc with a Mouth, Deadpool, was, well, still that character, returning, having a little bit more Deadpool-like attitude, but he would have been the villain in the piece. And the film was more of a throwback to the old 90s X-Force and X-Men. And it would have featured characters like Boom Boom, Domino, and Cannonball. And also he reveals a character like Feral was there. So going way back in a different direction. Also at this time, they were playing around with the idea of using Cable, but they still didn't know what they were going to do with him because there was some rivaling sides over at Fox, which we know was a thing. So they couldn't really agree upon what goes where. So this film would have essentially been a completely different X-Force. Obviously, I think it would have bombed. Having that same version of Origins Deadpool come back and just slightly try to be more comic book. No. Nope, that would have been a failure. So it's a good thing this thing never got greenlit, but hey, we at least got some details.